The Boot Room project is a community interest company that takes old disused football boots and rehomes them to people in need. Carl Bradley started the project last year with his own experience inspiring the scheme.
I do it basically because my aim is obviously to change the way things are, and obviously going back when I was 15 years of age, I played football, game that I loved, and basically my parents were in a situation where they couldn't afford boots, so I was given a pair of boots from one of my own managers, and that sort of, when I obviously heard the parents say that she couldn't afford boots back in pre-season, that sort of brought back a little memory of I was there at one time and thought, well, this is why it's got to change, and this is why I brought the scheme together.
Despite the overwhelming support, the project has also been taken advantage of. Last year, one individual used photos of the boot room as his own advertisement to mislead online shoppers.
To be honest with you, it's pretty sad, really, because there seem to be so many people out there. As we've been doing this project now, we've come across families of all walks of life, all with different stories, and the need to be able to get hold of boots, and to see people taking advantage then of the negative side of it is quite disappointing. So this is why it's important to stamp it out from the start and then obviously carry on with what we aim to do.
With multiple drop-off points across Swansea, the project has received around 450 football boots, with 150 of them finding a new home. Families using the scheme often highlight that there are a number of difficulties getting into football.
The boot rooms help me because I'm a single mum with 5 kids and I can't afford boots all the time. And boot room has helped me a lot because I got 5 kids and I can't buy them all boots. They all want to do football, I can't afford it. So these help me really a lot. I think the boot room has done an amazing job for people that can't afford it, and the kids want to do something because now these days they can't do anything these days. It's too much trouble. So I think that what they're doing is amazing. I would recommend to everybody that I see that it's an amazing job.
The Boot Room has worked closely with Seaside Kicks, a project aimed at helping children stay out of crime through the use of football.
I think it's great. I mean, I'm coaching with the Premier League Kicks, which is all like deprived areas. So I've seen it firsthand. Players have turned up in school shoes and they've not been able to play. So to be able to give them the boots there, and you just see the reaction you get from them, it's great. Especially with kids, because their feet are growing so quick. You might buy a pair for Christmas and then not fit you by February. So not just being able to afford them, but being able to afford them in the time frame that you've got. Sometimes only one pay slip or whatever. So.
With the support of Swansea City FC, the Boot Room project has successfully given people a much needed helping hand or boot to play one of the nation's favourite sports.